Welcome to the Lips Plays channel. I am Lips, and today we are watching Death Stranding 2 on the beach, the pre-order trailer. I've watched a few bits and pieces of the panel from South by Southwest. I'm very excited. Now, this is a new gaming channel for me, but I don't even remember what year it was anymore. I think it was the beginning of 2024. Possibly 2023. I remember very vividly it was a January. And I decided I was going to sit down and I was going to play on my Twitch stream the first Death Stranding game. I have been in a gaming rut ever since. Respectfully. Nothing has been as viscerally impactful on a scale on the scale that Death Stranding was for me since I played it. Why am I gonna cry? It is by far my favorite game, and it is a game that I will always recommend, but I also don't always like push it on people, because I think like if you pick up this game and you try to play it with I don't even know what, but like if you try to play it with any sort of just like walls up and you don't open yourself up to the full experience that it is, you will do yourself a disservice. And for that reason, it's like, maybe don't play it yet. But if you go into it with an open heart and an open mind, and you are someone who likes to feel things, if you like a good story game, if you like kind of learning about a world, it's a really phenomenal game. And I'm so excited for the second one. God, it's so dumb to cry. Like, it's so dumb to cry. I just loved the experience that game was, and I have like the entire footage of it, and I haven't really known what to do. Like, do I just put up the whole like kind of like unedited experience over on my like original gaming channel, the Lip Smacker channel, or do I replay it and post it over here on Lips Plays now, because this is supposed to be for exclusives? Or do I edit down the hours of footage and just do like each chapter but like the story beats of it? And like that's kind of more so what I'm leaning to. But it's very interesting because like the walking part and the music and the full experience of it feels so integral to the game, not just the story beat moments. So I don't know. I mean, I would love to replay it and share it again anyway, but I mean, it won't be the same. But also because I would do so much more construction in a replay, and I really didn't do a lot of like resource gathering and construction, like building roads, which I kind of missing a point of the game. But also I give me a little leeway there, because I was, for the sake of streaming, not trying to do things that weren't engaging for chat. But oh, I love this game so much. I love this world so much. I'm scared of this world in a lot of ways, and I'm very much looking forward to the second game. So, without further ado, let's watch this trailer and then we can chat more about it at the end. Okay? All right.
You, sir, are an unrepentant criminal, guilty of illegally entering our country on multiple occasions.
The only thing that I'm guilty of is doing your dirty work.
Oh,
And by way of compensation, we have overlooked your crimes.
Bring it on, because I'm not doing this shit anymore.
What makes you think you have a choice?
What kind of cargo?
that body.
Act like brain dead, pregnant women.
Oh,
No one would possibly allow that.
That's why I have to smuggle them in. make me bring them over from Mexico.
This thing between us. It was a mistake.
No. No, it was not a mistake. It was not a mistake.
That brought me comfort for some reason. Ah! Martini! That's what we named the baby. I don't want to talk about it. Might be because I accidentally vigorously shook the baby trying to calm it down. So 11 months after the birth of these kids. Interesting. Servers line the beach. Deliveries have been automated. The plate gate connects the continents. Oh, a new ship rides the tar currents. Currents that shake the earth. Whoa. Whoa, some mysterious faction spreads. Oh yeah, the Sam, they were like honoring Sam. Beryllium warps the environment. The unending sixth extinction. Ah! Oh my goodness. The final journey with the dead. Oh!
The dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make you stay, I don't know what will.
No.
You will never leave a trace where you walk.
Bring, give me my walking simulator. If you don't want it, you can't have it.
So walk away, I'll find you. So far away, I'll lead you to the world, to the world, to the world, to the wild, to the wild, to the wild, yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't protect Lou.
Oh? Oh no.
I tried to jump us out of there,
Oh no!
but I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that.
Oh my gosh.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together.
No.
The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
No. Oh, I have chills. No.
Are meant to break. A part of us that still remains untamed. We must be more than animals in chains. It's a poison
Oh.
that kills. Would you let the wind tell you where to go? If you can brave fate and prove it wrong, so walk away, I'll find you. So far away, I'll lead you to the world, to the world, to the world, to the wild, to the wild, to the wild, yeah.
Oh, pigs. Oh man, it looks so cool. Whoa. It looked like there were like tentacles in it. The first trailer we got for this. Oh.
I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
This time, I'll make a lasting connection with the lady in red. The perfect ending humanity deserves.
No.
For the sake of the future, we must all come together. As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good.
Oh,
All hands,
Tommy.
brace for launch.
Holy heck. We should not have connected. Oh no.
The world divided, made whole. With a few sticks for encouragement. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture.
Holy
A distinctly
shit.
American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to
That
unite the
moment was
people
so
with metaphorical ropes,
But
the more
so
essential
scary.
sticks seem to become.
Sorry.
DHB Magellan. Integrate.
Integrate. Oh?
Everyone, hold on tight.
Oh? I need that. Please, can I have the collector's box? Got a little Kuoka hologram. June 26th. It seems pretty intense. It seems like it's gonna show, like, I feel like, I don't know, I really do need to replay the first game just in terms of, like, really, really, like, re-experiencing the story on a, like, a cognizant level and not just on, like, heart and emotional level. Because when I experience something, I'm really good at remembering, like, how it made me feel. And not always, like, the extreme details of something. Like, the overarching details, yes, always. But, like, I definitely would like to, like, really lock in right before it comes out and replay it. But I am a little distraught. It seems like a little more evil. a little like that line of maybe we should not have connected seems like, uh-oh, we made a mistake. Connection is not all it's cracked up to be, but that can't be. That can't be. It can't be. It's always got to be worth it, please. Oh, my heart is not ready for it, but also is so ready for it. June 26th. This is definitely my most anticipated game for 2025. And I say that as someone who deeply loves the Grand Theft Auto series as well. Like, deeply loves it. But I kind of expect GTA to be similar. Like, I don't expect it to kind of break out of the mold that GTA is. And Death Stranding is, because it's only a second game, it's like it doesn't need to break out of the mold of what the first game was. Not that GTA 6 does either, and I think that game is going to do fine, and I think that game is going to be great. But like, I think in terms of like emotional impact, I expect more from Death Stranding 2. And I think maybe it'll be nice to kind of like maybe this will full circle my gaming rut. Not that I haven't enjoyed games since I played the first Death Stranding, but it is like, again, nothing has felt as impactful and emotional. Nothing has lasted with me like Death Stranding has. And I think that's such a beautiful thing. I think that's such a beautiful impact that a game can have on you. It's any story, and it's deeply personal too, because it's like things like that. I think it always is a matter of like right place, right time. I think I was really open to a story of this nature of the first game touching my life when I played it. And I'm really hoping, I don't know, I kind of think it's interesting because the first Death Stranding came out right before the pandemic. And then I didn't play it during the pandemic, but like almost like seems like that was a game that the world needed at the time. And wanted this like desire to connect. And I think that's was really beautiful. And even though I didn't play it like during the pandemic, I think I still resonated very deeply to that core message and theme, along with all the other things and themes and storylines that happen within it. And then to think like maybe we shouldn't have connected as the theme of this one is scary, but also maybe perhaps nuanced. And there seems to be a lot of fight, right? Like you need to have a fight on both sides. And I think sometimes it's good to question, like, should we have done this thing that we thought was good? Like, did this actually end up being good for everyone? And perhaps it didn't. Oh, I'm so excited and nervous. June 26th. I knew before starting this trailer reaction that the collector's edition, either the digital or the physical, gives you 48 hours early access, and I'll be freaking damned if I don't do that. Oh shit. That's fine. The timing. Oh wait, no. June is perfect. June 26th, right? June is perfect. Oh, that's perfect. I was like, I want to do nothing but eat, sleep, breathe, and play this game when it comes out. And I will be doing it for a series, I think, over here on this channel. I don't know. I played the first one live on Twitch and I loved it, but my kind of live content, I've changed it around a lot and do less stories over there because I just don't feel like I stay immersed in the stories as much. And that's why I've started this channel to do just YouTube exclusives, because I think the investment in a story when you play it alone without people watching, now very interesting, right? Because like Twitch, you would think like there's more in real time connection with people. But I've found that, oddly enough, to go on theme with apparently Death Stranding 2, I found that sometimes to have a lot of negatives. It has some negatives in terms of like focus, a lot of negatives for me in terms of focus. It has some negatives in terms of like cognizance, like being able to like follow storylines, because my focus is in so many places. And then like managing like backseaters, managing spoilers, managing things like that is a lot. But I've also had some like really good times sharing those games with people. So sometimes I think it's a shame, but sometimes I think, you know what? It's okay. This is still a very good way to connect with people and share my love of games with people. But I did love playing story games live. I just don't think my brain loves it as much as I love sharing those things. Anyway, if you are interested in seeing my playthrough of the first Death Stranding, do let me know if you have any advice on, like, because it was streamed on Twitch, I would definitely go through and give it an edit of like editing down kind of like anything that was like more yappy that doesn't add to the experience. Though be fully warned, I am and will always be a yapper, and I will never edit out like a good yap session. It's just like if there's a raid or if there's a off topic tangent that doesn't, in my opinion, add value or feels like too out of context or too out of place, like I'd edit that out. But if it's just like chatting while we experience the walking part of the games together, I think I would leave in maybe some of that. Or would you prefer just like a story beats? Because I think like that's the only thing I can't really replicate is the like first time reactions to the story beats, because obviously while my brain isn't the best, I do remember the overall story beats, some of them more vividly than others, sure, but I think I would still have deep emotional reactions. Or would you just rather have me replay it and see like a fully just for YouTube playthrough of it? I don't know. I'm really torn between what I want to do, and would love any advice or any thoughts you guys have on that. But yeah, this is my favorite game in the world, and I'm very looking forward to the second one. And I hope that you will join me wherever in the world you are. It'll be a day one for me, or maybe a 2 days before day one for me, if I can afford the collector's edition. But yeah, thank you again. I hope there's something out there that you love as much as I love Death Stranding. Okay, all right. Let me get out of here. Bye, guys.